a G.I. Joe toy review, and today we're going to be looking at an incredibly modern figure. How incredible! He's only been on the market for about 6 weeks. It's the Classified G.I. Joe Gung-Ho. This was a fan request from Theygone. This Gung-Ho is pretty cool. I haven't even opened him yet. The box, I'll show when we get closer, a little beat up because when Amazon sends these out, it's just in a padded envelope. Sometimes the box comes in nice, other times it doesn't. They are currently for sale on Amazon, and I'll cover that in Byron's Gripes. Great looking figure. Obviously I didn't have this one in my childhood. I did play with the vintage Gung-Ho version 1 and 2. I'll be reviewing version 2 a little bit later on. I finally have his file card, so I'll get to review him. So Gung-Ho is a, if you guys don't know, is a very popular character in the G.I. Joe series. He was shown quite a bit in the Sunbow line. One episode in particular that I liked was Countdown for Zartan. At the beginning, there was a little competition with the Joes, and whoever lost had to cook dinner. Well, Gung-Ho lost, and everybody was upset. It's like, you know, great, now we're going to have to get gumbo. And you know, Gung-Ho is from the Bayou, from Louisiana, I believe, and so he's just that Bayou down to earth Cajun guy, pretty muscular, just an all around very solid character. I do like him. He was quite popular amongst my circle of friends, especially version 1. I reviewed him before, and I like the color scheme to him, the light blue vest, especially the huge tattoo on his chest. So that tattoo later on down the vintage line, there were several Gung-Hos, and miraculously the tattoo was gone from his chest. He had a laser removal, then had it put on his arm, and then it went back onto his chest. The guy was just a glutton for pain. So without any further ado, excuse me, throat's tickling. A little cherry rotten. No, vanilla Coke today. Kind of weird. This little vanilla drop, that's what it's supposed to be, but it looks like a clove of garlic. And yes, I have drank garlic soda before, and please don't. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this action figure. He is pretty cool. So it'll be my first time looking at him. So let's go ahead and pop him out of the box and see what Mama gave us. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the box first. You can see he's a pretty good portrait of him on the front. Kind of a snarl on his face. This is G.I. Joe Classified and Gung-Ho. More artwork here on the side. I especially like that action pose right there. That's pretty cool. And on the back are all excuse me, all of the figures that are available right now, plus some upcoming figures. So we have, you know, Snake Eyes and Duke, Scarlet, Roadblock, Gung-Ho, Destro, Cobra Commander, which I'll be getting. He'll be coming pretty soon. I do not have the Baroness. Giving the scalpers prices on the aftermarket and how hard she is to find, I saw her selling for $200 the other day. and my guys right up here, the alley vipers. So those are kind of in the background, so that's telling me that they just might be coming up in the future, and you could bet your britches this alley viper is going to be buying them. And on the side it has these little symbols. HCC actually translated these on his review of the Baroness. Each one tells you the strengths, kind of like a video game on the strengths of this character. So this box, I'll tell you about it. See how banged up it is. If I didn't intend to open this but to preserve it, I would have been pretty upset. But as you guys know, I'm not much of a box collector, and I open my stuff. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Cut the tape. This is a pretty nice knife. It came razor sharp. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop him open. I forgot to point out number 7 in the series. So pull the tray out. Let's see what we have here. Let's go ahead and take his accessories out. Oh, goodness. Okay, this backpack, very, very cool looking. Let me get a better light on him. There we go. Very cool looking backpack. Great detail on it. These little slots on the side are intended to carry his weapons, as well as here. You see the back peg there. This looks like it may have been 3D printed, given the stripes. You see the little grooves in there. His first gun. I'm a little upset they didn't come with his original rocket launcher, but this is a futuristic looking gun that's supposed to point this way, given the triggers right here. It's in a kind of a silver plastic. Not too happy with that one, so let's go ahead and see if that'll pop on the backpack. Not very well. Alright, let's get his second gun. This is another futuristic looking rifle. They are taking the piss out of G.I. Joe. I do not like these weapons. Sorry if you like them and you're offended by that, but I do not like this. It looks like it's some sort of a modified shotgun with the pump handle on the front, on the foregrip there. See if this will store. Yeah, not bad at all. Okay. Okay, no, that one doesn't want to stay on. And he came with this modified multi-grenade launcher. This one looks like the similar one that came with Hardball. Has a rotation drum. Got to learn to speak. On the bottom here, so when he fires, it will thump, rotate, thump, fire another one. This is an okay weapon. And will this one fit on the backpack? No. Absolutely not. So, okay, here is what we all came for. Gung-Ho himself. Let's look at the detail on that. His vest does come off. I mean, geez, that dude's ripped. The EGA, or the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor tattoo there on his chest. He does bend over Ooh, want gumbo. Yeah, pretty interesting. I don't like how they have his neck pitched forward like that, a little turkey neck, but that's okay. I mean, he is a great looking figure. His hat does come off. This is a soft plastic hat. Very, very nice detail on that. On his rank up there, it looks like he's a gunnery sergeant. He has 3 stripes and a rocker. And now, I can't remember the name of the wrestler or the MMA fighter that has that look. You know, the mohawk. But I'm not cool with that. That, I don't know, kind of looks like sandpaper up there. That's not a real good look for him. My Gung-Ho has always been bald. Nice little handlebar mustache, brown eyes, and they kind of gave him an older look, and that's cool. Because Gung-Ho is an older guy. I mean, the dude's well over 30 years now. Wrinkles on the forehead. He has some sort of a communication device here on his shoulder. 3 grenades. I'm sure this vest can come off, but I'm not going to take it off. It's a flak vest, has a little armor plate there on the shoulder. Some gold or some silver highlights here around his back. That's kind of cool. He has an elbow pad. It looks like it's removable. These brown gloves. Man, just look how ripped he is. They even sculpted in veins on this guy. Whatever this armor plating is on his wrist, that's okay. I could deal with the armor plating. His wrist does move in and out and rotates 360 degrees. Looks like he has some smoke grenades down here or some flashbangs on his legs. He has armor plating on his shins, which seems to be the theme with these guys. His feet do rotate, and they are on a rocker joint. And he has a peg down in the bottom. In the bottom there it says 2020 Hasbro SA made in China. China, as our illustrious president says. Nice camo pants he's wearing. Aren't those great? With some cargo pockets there and there. Triple jointed knees so he could really get his foot back to bury it in Cobra's backside. 1 black knee pad. Not sure what either that or that's just camo. Kind of breaks everything up, but yeah, nice double jointed knees. You can see those are combat boots he's wearing, and a belt with a silver buckle. You know, I like this figure, especially with his hat on. That excuse me, the hair on him just takes away from it a little bit, but with his hat on he looks pretty sharp. The backpack is fantastic. The weapons, they could do better, but they're going for a futuristic theme for some reason. So, you know, all in all, I get this guy. I mean, he is pretty neat. Very decent figure. You know, just because there are things on him that I don't like, it doesn't mean you shouldn't. You know, please think freely. But if I were to buy another one, sure, I would definitely do that. But right now, I'm just trying to complete the series. So there you have it, guys. There's Gung-Ho. Let me know what you think about him down in the description, or even if you have one, please let me know. Alrighty. You know, I'm sure if I look at him more, there'll be other things that I would find that are more appealing to me. Especially right now, I just found that his arm does rotate. They kept the swivel arm battle grip, which is nice, and his elbows are triple jointed. Forgot. See what happens when you look at a figure. Very nice. Really cool figure. With the exception of a few things, that still doesn't take away from the coolness of Gung-Ho himself. I wish they would have kept him bald though. That hair, that Brillo pad. Sorry, allergies. Had a dust storm last night. Kicked up a lot of stuff. Alrighty. Apologize for that. So, should I score him? Yeah, I'll give him a 7 out of a 10. The hair, that took away some cool points on him, for me anyway. The weapons, forget it. Let's give him his backpack and or an M16 at least, and his original rocket launcher. The rest of it is I don't like it. So yeah, definitely pick this guy up. Where do you find him? Well, these are internet exclusives right now. These aren't the ones in the retail stores. And that brings me into my favorite segment, Byron's gripes. Skeleton Joe likes that, Byron's gripes. So, if you're wanting to buy this guy, get him now. Okay, right now he's selling for $19.99 on Amazon. Snake Eyes, the internet release of Snake Eyes. His price is now up to $40. Scarlet is still $19.99. The price has gone down on Roadblock. He is like 1950 or 1960, somewhere in there. So the prices are dropping on him. Destro is still $19.99. Duke is still $19.99. It is the exclusives right now, aside from Snake Eyes, who is obviously an incredibly popular character. I think I may have bought him from a scalper, Snake Eyes, because he came in a box. He didn't come in the Amazon bag or mailer. But the scalpers, you guys suck. Okay, it's ruining this the toy line for people. I mean, there's somehow having computers buying this stuff even before they're released, and they're turning around and giving them 1,000% markup. Joeflation at its worst. Scarlet, or not Scarlet, but Baroness, that comes with the motorcycle, the Target exclusive. Like I said, I saw her being sold for $200. There was one that was being auctioned. The last time I checked, it was up to $175. I think she sells, don't quote me on this if you know the exact price. I'm just making an educated guess, and around $40 or $50, somewhere in that ballpark. Beachhead, another Target exclusive, $55 on him, and I'm sure he's selling for $20, as he's just a single figure. The deluxe Cobra Commander, same thing. Forget about the deluxe Snake Eyes. I mean, you might as well just cut off one of your arms, sell a kidney for that one. So the time to get it is now. And the reason why these scalpers are doing it, well, make money, and I completely respect that. Don't get me wrong. You have to support yourself, your family. But when you're selling something with 1,000% markup or more, that is just complete unadulterated greed. And the only way these people will stop is if we stop buying from them. And that's not going to happen, because these toys are very cool. People want to get them. It's the hottest thing right now. We haven't had G.I. Joe for a few years on the shelves. I'm even seeing the Walmart exclusives being sold at cutthroat prices. So yeah, it really does frustrate me, guys. It makes it hard for everybody to collect, especially for the guys with young families, the men and women who are wanting to buy these toys for their kids and share their childhood with their children. It makes it very hard for them because these prices are just so insane. I don't know, guys. Like the American Pickers say, the time to buy it is when you see it. But I wouldn't even pay scalpers prices. You guys know me well by now who have been following me. And no, I don't like when people gouge you. It's just wrong. So anyway, sorry to get off on that tangent. Yes, G.I. Joe is the topic of this show. Byron's Gripes is just an entertainment value. Gives me a chance to vent a little bit, but also give you a chance to know what the prices are, what to expect if you're a new collector. So do you want Gung-Ho? Yeah, get him, man. This is a great figure. Hi, Mick. Mickey came in to see us. I'm going to say hi to everybody, Mickey. Yeah, it's my boy. Yeah, get him. He's a cool figure. I mean, don't take my word for it. You check him out yourself. I mean, there are things on there you might like. You might like the hairdo. You might like the weapons. But yeah, definitely pick him up. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I am off next Tuesday, so I will have a review coming up Tuesday. I have a bunch of scary stories lined up for next month. I'll try to put one out every day if I can. Excuse me, to celebrate my favorite month, October, and my favorite holiday, Halloween. So yeah, stay tuned for that. You can see my set is already decorated and ready to go. Those are real candles. I'll have those burning during story time. I might dress up this year or might not. So anyway, guys, you take care, stay safe out there. Remember, wash your hands, wear your face covers, social distance, safety, sanitize, 6 feet, the triple S's from the Snot Viper. Stay safe, guys, please. Corona is not a joke. COVID is not a joke. I'm still running into people that are saying they don't believe it. They think it's a hoax. That's a flu. If you have a strong immune system, yeah, it does feel like a flu, but intensified. It's the people that have difficulties that are really suffering with this. You guys, please, I want to see you guys around a lot longer. Take care of yourselves, take care of your family, just be a good citizen and cover your mouth, protect others. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for us. Do it for the people with children. All right? So, guys, take care. Love you all. You are fantastic. Very good friends. Appreciate everybody who's recently signed up or subscribed to my channel. Seeing those numbers grow, it's very humbling. I do mean that. It feels good to know that you find my content worthy enough. And I'm getting closer and closer to 500 subscribers, and when I reach that half-century mark or half a millennium mark, 500, I will be holding a giveaway, and they are going to be some pretty good toys, so stay tuned for that. All right, so anyway, you guys stay safe, Remember, always be kind to everyone, especially now, just goofier and heck out there. And be kind to animals. They know nothing but unconditional love. Isn't that right, Mick? He shows me unconditional love all night long. Yeah, that's right. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Show's over. Bye. You want me to sing? Not going to happen.